Welcome. My name is Mitchell. Today I'll be guiding you through a jaw yoga routine that is based upon the first chakra, the root. Okay, let's begin. Let's start with a circle, oval, and a spin to the head and to the neck. Easing in, feeling muscles and tendons and bones. Maybe circle and whirl the other way. No rush, no hurry. This is time for you to go inwardly. So ease into the center. Maybe take the shoulders up high and release back down and low. Round and around you go. Tuning into you. Try to remove the distractions of the external by easing your eyes as you circle and whirl the other way. We're going to take our time today and ground in. We're going to hold positions too. I'm going to give you many suggestions. It is up to you to feel it out. So we ease into the center, lean over to the right. Forward and left you go. Mix, move, oval, spiral, spin. Listen to the body as you circle and whirl the other way. It's an opportunity, my friend. So tune in as you get news what's happening inside of you. Maybe one more spin. So we ease into the center. See if we can cross the legs the opposite way. Let's push, bring the hands together, send them forward, ease them down, all the way around to a close. Extend out again, ease into the backs of the wrists, the fingers, the shoulders, the elbows with this. Communicating and receiving information from within. Sometimes the slower we go, as you open the other way, you get more details. Don't worry, my friend, if you're getting details and the body is a little tight, even tender. Remember, as you lace the hands, as you push the palms forward and circle, oval, high and low. Yoga is designed to take time. And healing the body and mind and bringing peace and calmness, circle and whirl the other way, is the gift that comes with yoga. Be patient with that gift. You will receive in many different ways. So you ease the hands down onto the thighs and knees, lean over to the left. Forward and right you go. Around and around. Slowly mix into the hips and the back. Maybe rotate the other way like this. It's not a contest, it's not a competition. It's your time to go inwardly. Maybe even start to breathe a little bit deeper. Release it slow, maybe through the nostrils. So ease into the middle. See if you can expand, bend the knees out and away, and then gently glide forward. And ease back. Forward and back we go. Find a rhythm, find a flow. Find your legs, your back, muscles and tendons. Find your bones today. As you circle and whirl the other way, ease the hands in and open. Find yourself. That realization is key. It will tell you how far to go, where you need to go. The body is intelligent. And if you listen, give you those bits of information that will help you to create balance, to ground, ease into stillness. As you come into the center, let's extend the right leg up, pull the left foot inside, take the left hand out far, send forward, over and down, up above the crown, low to the earth below. Get into the wrists, the hips, get into a blend and a mix. Maybe circle more all the other way. Breathe in, ease in the eyes. Once you've got the rotation, once you've got the flow, try to go inwardly. Maybe one more spin. As you ease the left hand down the back of the right leg. Spiral and mix here. Slowly warming and informing the body that we're going on a yoga journey. As you circle and whirl the other way, what will come during this practice, we'll feel, become aware and conscious of, no one really knows. That is why it is a journey. It's been done for thousands of years. As we ease into the middle, see if you can release the left leg out and roll into the hip, the thigh. I'm going to build this practice, what I call Mountain Salutations. Circle and whirl the other way. These are very powerful poses that we'll ease into and we'll hold. One more spin. Gently easing in. Good. And as you release the right leg out, see if you can bring your hands onto the knees. Massage the knees and the ankles and the back. Take your time with it. Circle and whirl the other way. Gently ease into the middle. Let's pull the right foot inside. Release the right hand out far. Send it forward, over and down. High, low, as above, so below. Maybe circle and whirl the other way. One more spin. So ease the right hand down the back of the left leg. And then ease into the hips, the back. The body with this, and also the mind. The rhythmic movements start to calm, start to connect. Maybe rewind the other way. We're going to use these movements to ease us into stillness, into asana. And we'll transition and move back in to the stillness. As we ease into center, release the right leg out, roll into the thigh, the knee, the hip. Take your time with it. Maybe rotate the other way. Spin. As you slowly bring the bottoms of the feet together, spiral, oval, glide. This is your Sometimes I feel we go into the root chakra. It's kind of like the beginning of the chakra system, 7. It's time to find the mountain, the journey, the beginning, the goal, the intention. So today we need to go on that journey to find that mountain. Ease into center. Let's see if we can slide maybe the left leg off to the side and come onto hands and knees. I like a blanket underneath the knees. It helps me a little bit. Yeah. Give it a try. I'm going to start slow. Just going to round the back. And then relax the back. Lift the head. Exhale, tuck the chin. I like to call these transitions mountains and valleys. Mountain is a very important place for the yogi. It's one in which they strive to reach that high state. It's a deeper metaphor and a meaning. The next time you make that mountain, see if you can stay. Hold the pose, push the hands and the knees and the feet to the floor below. But continue the breath. Sometimes it helps to ease the eyes and feel those 6 points grounding with the earth below. Round in the back, tuck in the chin. Feel the gravity of the situation you are in. And then release. Relax the back, lift the head, squeeze the shoulder blades in. Maybe deepen the breath. Really pull to the bellows of your belly. Moving through. Be with the stillness. It is a great guide. Good. Now let's see if you can slide the hands maybe an inch or more. And then let's slowly release the hips. The first one might be a little intense. Don't go so far. This is a journey. You have time. Push it back and forward we go. As you become more familiar, as the positions and transitions start to be recognized and maybe go a little bit further. Forward, exhaling back. Keep your time with it. Now the next time we come forward, see if you can stay. Hold the pose. Breathe. Breath is one of the greatest indications of how the body and mind are coming together. Are uniting as one? Let the breath, with depth and slowness, be a gift. But if you ever can't breathe deep and slow, know you can always push back into child's position. Let's try that. Hips to heels, heart down low, relax the head. Anytime during the class, if you need a moment just to stay, you may push back like this. Keep that in your memory. Okay. Now, with that being said, let's come onto the hands and knees, curl the toes, lift the knees. Downward facing dog we go. I like to start with one heel at a time. Easing it down, straightening the legs. Maybe I like to push the heart a little closer to the thighs. Relaxing the head, squeeze the shoulder blades in. Feeling it out. In the hands, pushing them down. Now, you're ready, see if you can straighten both of the legs. Push the tailbone up high. If you want to go a little bit more intense, bring the feet a little hip width. Breathe deep and slow. Now let's come forward to a plank position. And then let's lower the knees. Let's gently lower the hips. Let's come down to the ground with this. And then try to straighten your legs. Point the toes back. Tuck the elbows in. And maybe come up into a low cobra. Maybe a little bit higher. Good. Now let's ease back into downward facing dog. Okay. Let's take the left leg up high. Nice and slow. Maybe straighten the left leg. Point the toe as high as you can to the ceiling. And then bend that left knee. Bring it in towards your heart and step it as far as you can. And ease the right knee down. Take the left hand, grab the left leg, and bring it forward. Now let's slowly begin to bend into left knee. Sink the head. And ease it back. Forward and back we go. Take your time. Bending the knee. Try to stop the knee right above the heel. This is building a foundation. This is where we might be able to take the practice many different places if we get the footing down, the structure, the alignment. As I come forward the next time, I'm going to stop that left knee over the heel and I'm going to stay. I might push that left hand into the knee. I might even ease up. If I'm really feeling stable, I'll push those toes, both of them into the ground below. And then I'm going to take the arms off to the sides. And from here, I might just ease the hands up. Bring the thumb and index finger together, the mudra. Maybe look up. Maybe look within. Use the hand back down. See if you can flex that left foot. As I push the left hip back with this, I'm really going to feel it in my legs. So I'm going to stay a little bit longer. There's some big muscles, some big bones. These are big positions. Relax the head, ease into it. Let the yoga come to you. Be patient. It is a gift. Breathe into it. Breathe into the intensity. Stay calm. Good. Now as we come forward, let's take that left leg back. And then keep the left leg straight. Ease the left foot down to the mat. No, let's try this one. Let's ease the left knee down. I got ahead of myself here. Okay, now this time if you want a little bit more, bend the elbows and lower the heart and then the torso. And squeeze the elbows in and then lift up. Feeling the body. Breathing in. The mountain, the journey is beginning. You can notice the body longs, urges for a state, an elevated one, urges for the mountain. As you come back up to the downward facing dog, take the right leg up high, up to sky, point the toe, really feel the stretch, bend the right knee and step. Ease the left knee down, pick the right foot up, bring it all the way towards the body. And when you're ready, let's bend into that right knee. Sink the hips, lift the head, and then push back. Forward and back we glide. Ease into the ground. For me, the root chakra is finding base camp. Finding, beginning the foothills of the mountain. And today is a lot about the foot, a lot about the legs. We're going to take a little extra time with them to build that foundation, to find that base so we can build. As you bend into that right knee, try to stop it over the heel, bring your right hand on knee, stay. Or take the left hand, come up. Stabilize, realize, and then, if the breath will allow you the depth, take it out wide. The thumb and index, maybe the head up to ceiling. Ease the hands down low. Flex that right foot. Shift back with this. When I was young, I remember one winter, parents took us up to the mountains to go skiing. It was only about 80 miles away. I've only seen them on clear days. Living in LA, sometimes you don't get to see the mountains so easily. When it rains, the winds blow, you get to see those mountains. I was always curious. And one day we went up there. I remember it like it was yesterday. Winding road. I loved it. First time seeing snow, I got excited. I saw it on the side of the road. Pull over. Ease over that right leg. Breathe a little deeper and slowly. Good. As you come forward, bend into that right knee. Take the right leg back. Okay, this time as we come down, maybe pause for a second with the heart. And then lower the torso. Roll up again. Maybe even take the shoulders back behind. Feel a little bit more openness. As the biceps will be engaged a little bit more. Will you open and free the upper torso a little bit more so? back into downward facing dog, my friend. Lift that left leg up high. Bend that left knee. Try to step it between the hands. Remember, you could always lower your right knee if it didn't make it all the way. Now let's bend into that left knee. Sink the head, lift. Sink the hips, lift the head, and then coming back. Sometimes fingertips help. Fists, blocks too. I always like to keep 2 blocks by me. You can use books if you're at home. You get creative with this. Lunge, exhalation, straight. Now the next time I bend into that knee, I'm going to stay. I'm going to lift the head, and I'm going to lift maybe that left hand. Now if you find if this is too much, you could lower your right knee. But sometimes in the intensity, you find calmness, focus, concentration. Breathe deep and slow, my friend. Ease the left hand down, straighten the left leg. Make a V out of your legs, try to lower the heel and push your left toes to the mat below as you lower your heart with this. Breathe in and out. The higher we got, the more amazing it got. Until we finally hit that crest line where the trees, oh, the trees, so many beautiful big trees. Let's see if you can slowly bend into that left knee. Now this time, slide the left leg back and then maybe lower down, knees, heart, or the whole torso. Rolling up. Lifting the sternum. Roll the shoulder blades back. Maybe bend the elbows into the ribs. Good. Downward facing dog. Let's take the right leg up high. Step the right foot forward. Bend into that right knee. Sink the head, hips lift the head, and then push it back. Forward and back you go. Find that rhythm. Tune in to muscles and tendons. Bring your right hand on the knee. A little extra stability. Next time you bend into right knee, stay. Remember, you can lower your left knee if that's a little too intense and cannot breathe. Maybe you could release your right hand. Ease the eyes as much as you can if you're in it. Breathe into it. Feel the foundation, the strength, the concentration, becoming mountain. Good. Ease the right hand down, straighten the right leg, maybe even push your right toes as you lower the heart to the torso with the left heel. Made it all the way to the ski resort. We rented skis. We got on the chairlift. As we got off the chairlift, we all fell. trying something new, there is a learning curve. Embrace that learning curve, my friend. Embrace the intensity. Embrace the muscles and tendons, the bones, the breath, the depth of this. Okay, let's bend into right knee. Let's step or slide the right leg back. Now, this time, as you come down, maybe pause briefly. Maybe lift the tailbone up and then flow to the ground. Then roll up. Maybe lift the chin a little bit higher. Downward facing dog we go. Let's take the left leg up high. Step the left foot forward. And then slowly begin to stand. Lift the hands up high. Bring them down low. Bend into that left knee. Ease them up. Release down low. Moving into stillness. Focus. Concentrate with this. Now, as we bring the hands into heart, stay. Bend into that knee. And then maybe reach the hands up high. Feel the heaviness in the legs, the base of the mountain. Let the arms be the peak. Good, let's release. Let's slide down this left leg again. But this time, let's see if we can add a little bit more. Let's flex that left foot. Breathe in it. As you come forward, bend into that left knee. Step or slide the left leg back. Take a deep breath in, make a decision, and then execute how you're going to ground to the ground below. Maybe even kick the left leg back if you want a little bit more, and then ease into floor. Roll up into Cobra. Roll the shoulder blades back and breathe in. Down dog we go. Right leg up high, pointed to sky. Step the right foot forward. Stand, reach hands up high. Deep breath in, exhale, bend into that right knee. Focus, concentrate. The feet, your bones, your feelings, they're revealing something. moving into stillness, moving into focus, moving into concentration. The next time we bring the hands into the heart, stay. Bend into that right knee. Try to bring it as far forward as you can. If you could get it over the heel, you'll find as we build this mountain, maybe even take the peak a little bit higher. And breathe that breath in though. Release the arms, slide down the thigh, the knee, and the shin. Ease the hands down. Maybe flex your right foot. Feel the depth, lengthen in these. These are some of the biggest muscles and tendons and bones. Sometimes it takes a while to ground into this, to feel the earth. That is where the mountain, connected, stable. Good. Let's bend into that right knee. Let's step, slide the right leg back. Maybe even lift it off the mat, hover, come down low, maybe pause, maybe keep the right leg up. And then release. Down low and then high. Down dog we go. Let's take the left leg up high. Bend the left knee. Step the left foot forward. And now turn your torso over to the right side. And then gently take the hands. Reach them up high. As they ease into the heart, let them stay. Turn your left foot facing forward. And now, bring the hands down, circle them back. And as you come forward, bend into the left knee with that. Circle again. And ease. Try to bend that left knee directly forward. Exhale forward. Inhale back. You didn't give up. Every time we went down that hill, we would fall. We would get back up. Mother, father, my sister. Ground. The next time you round forward, see if you can lower the left hand onto the thigh and lean forward. And maybe even bringing your left elbow onto knee. Sometimes I like to take the right hand and bring it forward too. I like to bring the thumb and index fingers together with this. I like to sink the hips sometimes as I slide my right leg back and go a little bit more into the intensity. We're fallen, my friend. We're grounded. But there's strength in that. There's wisdom. Breathe in. As you ease up, let's slowly begin to straighten that left leg. Slide down the thigh, maybe to the knee. I like to stop at the knee momentarily and take the right hand up. And then maybe slide down that left leg a little bit more. the legs as straight as you can, push the toes. Rooting in, maybe looking up to ceiling. Maybe ease in the eyes. Let's ease the hands down. Let's bend into left knee. Let's step or slide or levitate. And then ease down. Maybe kick the left leg back. Go forward and up with that. Down dog we go. Take the right leg up high. Point to sky, bend the right knee. Step the right foot and then turn to the left. Ease the arms up high. Bring the hands into the heart and let them stay. Turn the right foot facing forward with this. And then when you're ready, ease the hands down, back, around, and then bend into that right knee. Take them around. Low. Calmly. Into the zone. Find that mountain. Let the journey begin. Don't worry if you fall and make mistakes in the beginning. As we bring the hands forward, bring the right hand onto the knee and lean. Maybe bring the right elbow down, slide the left leg back. Maybe offer the left hand forward on an ankle. Sink the hips, seize the eyes. Breathe deep and slow. Up. Slide the left hand back, right hand onto the knee, the thigh, stop at the knee. Maybe lift the left hand straight. Maybe pull the left shoulder back just a tinge. And as you ease, maybe the right hand down to the knee, the ankle, the foot. Breathe with it. Becoming a mountain. Feel those legs. Push those feet into ground. Rooting into the ground below. Feel the breath deep and slow. We stayed all day skiing. I loved it. I love the skiing, but I love the mountain too. As you ease the left hand down, as you ease the right, bend into that right knee. Step or slide that right leg back. Ease down to the mat. Roll up with that. Down dog we go. Take the left leg up high. Step it forward, turn to the right, torso and toes, come up into standing, arms out wide, come into the heart, stay, turn the left foot facing forward. And when you're ready, let's see if you could reach the hands forward and back as you bend into that left knee. Exhaling back in. Stay. The heaviness between the legs, the lightness, the arms. Sometimes even turn the palms up. Thumb and index. Straighten that left leg and the right. And then now let's lean back. Slide your right hand down. Stretch the left. The whole left side of the torso. Push the toes to the mat. Let's come up. Ease the hands down low. Step or kick back that left leg. Lower to the ground below the earth. Round up into your Cobra. Down dog. Right leg up high. Step the right foot forward. Turn. Over to the left, ease up into standing. Bring the hands into the heart. Turn the left foot forward. And then bring the hands forward and back. And exhale, ease into that. Mountain. So all I wanted to do, go back up to the mountains again. To get out there, nature, beauty. To get that point of view, the high state. As you extend the arms forward and back, bend into the right knee with that. Turn the palms up and bring the thumb and index. The yogi hears the calling to go on the journey. Maybe you felt that journey, that calling. Hear the mountain. It's not the easiest journey, I'll tell you, but it is a rewarding one, and it will bring point of view. Bring calmness, but it will challenge you. Breathe deep and slow. Good. Ease the left hand down the left leg. Lift the right. And stretch. Stretch from end to end. Reach that right hand back. Alright, let's ease back to the mat. Let's step or slide that right leg and lower. Knees, hips, or torso. Rolling up. Maybe a break in child's pose. Remember, or downward facing dog. One more time, one more round. Left leg high. Step the left foot forward. Turn the torso and toes over to the right. Ease up into stand. Bring the hands into the heart. Stay. Turn the left foot forward. Ease the hands down. Bend into that left knee. And then circle it. Be strong. Be stable. Be calm. There's wisdom within. Now, as we circle all the way around, slide the right hand down, bend into left knee. Bend into left elbow. Breathe. We're getting closer to that mountain. I can feel it. Base camp. The foothills. Let's ease up. Just bring the hands onto hips. Turn your right foot forward and your torso. Let's slide down the left thigh, knee, shin, ankle. This time try to plant your right hand down at that base camp. If you need a block or a blanket, that could help too. Maybe turn your head to the left. Feel that mountain again. With a twist. Push the left hip back, the right hip forward. Take your time. Once you feel that mountain in your practice, my friend, yoga will be with you. It's a gift. It's a journey. Ease the left hand down. Step or kick back that left leg. Knees, hips, hurt, torso. Rolling up. Down dog. Right leg up high. Step the right foot forward. And turn to the left. Stand to reach the hands. Down low. Turn your right foot forward. And then take the hands down, bring them forward and around. Gracefully, calmly, the peace of mind. The mountain come to you, my friend. The skies will clear. Externally and internally, mentally. As you circle all the way around, slide the left hand down the straight left leg, bend into right knee, bend into right elbow. Mountain within you, feel the rock, the foundation, the stability, the earth, the groundedness. Good, and ease up. Slide the left foot forward and the hips. Come down that mountain, come down that leg. Ease the left hand down, turn your head to the left. Maybe reach the right hand up high. Breathe deep, breathe slow. and ease down. Step or kick that right leg back. Knees, hips, or torso. Any which way you want to go to the earth. And roll up. Child's position. Completion of the Mountain Salutation. Okay, let's go on to the hands and knees. Sway the feet over to the left. And maybe sit with the left leg forward and the right foot in. Okay. Let's take the hands up high. Take a deep breath in. Top to the mountain. Exhale. Slide down the thigh, the knee, the shin, the ankle, the foot. And fold. Fold into you. Doesn't matter how far down that leg you go. Doesn't matter how far you are from that mountain. And even if you can't see it right now, it's there. There's always a mountain in the distance. If you heard the calling and if you feel it deeply inside, you are on a path, my friend. Very sacred, very old path. An inward journey. The uplifted journey. Good. As you ease up with this, let's see if you can lean over to the right and take the right leg back. Now, if you have any knee situations, hips, might want to just keep that right knee out like this. I sometimes like a blanket, and we will come back. Now, if you can, you might be able to slide the foot underneath and then squeeze the right knee a little bit closer. Very, very aware and conscious and focused on that knee. Now, as I start to maybe a little deeper into this. You might be able to come all the way onto the mat. If you can't, that's okay. It's a journey. Let it sink in. The legs become like roots of a tree. Go deep into the earth. Okay, let's release that right leg and shake it and bounce down that way. It's a pretty big one. Let's see if we can now take the left leg, internal leg. Okay, take the hands up high. Exhale. Slide down low. Slide down low. Round in. Breathe. I feel like the calling of the mountain, the calling of yoga has always been there. I've been always seeking this. Especially when you get deep into a position like this, it feels so natural, so real, so connected. As we ease up, take that left leg up, slide the left leg back. Remember, knee situations might take the knee foot a little bit further out and away. But if you want to go a little deeper, sometimes it's just you leaning over to the right. This is as far as I go. Sometimes I ease the left elbow down. And then I lay. Sometimes I bring the hands over the belly. And I feel the belly rise and come down. Doesn't matter how big or small the belly may be. You can still feel the breath if you go with depth. Over to the right, release that left leg. And shake it out of the way. This is where I recommend to go into Shavasana or go into meditation. Try to give yourself 10 minutes just to feel this practice. Whether you sit, whether you lay, enjoy the journey.